Fuck with me, What is up, you guys? It's your girl, the kick-ass gamer chick, aka She Has a Mind. And yes, as you guys can tell, I'm doing a commentary. This is not a live commentary, this is a post commentary, and more than likely you'll see some Destiny gameplay from a live stream that I did on the PS4 app. So, yeah. For this generation, I have not brought in any recording equipment. I actually don't plan on it just because I know I don't have a lot of time to do YouTube, and I don't plan on making a lot of time to do YouTube, but when I get a chance, I do want to make videos occasionally. So if you enjoy, you know what to do. Just like the video, leave me a comment, let me know that you miss me or something. But you guys might can tell I sound a little stuffy. I have a terrible sinus infection. I went to the doctor before I came back to school, and he actually told me I need to get surgery on my nose because I have like chronic sinus infection. Something crazy, like the air doesn't flow farther up in my air pockets that are in like my cheeks or something of that nature. He took an x-ray and he showed it to me and he explained it to me. So I have a really bad sinus infection, and I'm kind of nervous about the surgery that I need to get done in order for my breathing to be a lot better and for me to sound normal again. So that's what's going on with my voice or the stuffiness in my nose, whatever. But today I wanted to come talk to you guys. For those of you who have kept in contact with me and who occasionally talk to me, you know that it is finally come the time for me to graduate from college. This is my last semester, so I've really been focusing hard on school. That is my only focus, but I'm also working, and I like to still watch YouTube videos, and I really wanted to make one and come talk to you guys about the future. As you guys can see, I haven't done a commentary in a while, so I say yeah, a lot. But anyways, I was just thinking, like, once I graduate, what I want to do and why am I going so hard my final semester, as well as my other semesters, but my final semester in particularly. I was just thinking, one of my teachers, he told us a story about a young lady who took a class with him. She ended up failing it the first time, so she had to repeat it, and still not really doing too well in the class, but she passed it, and she applied for a job that dealt with this type of computer language. So she calls him and said, what did you teach us in this class again? Like, what are some key things that if I were to look for a job that I'd need to know? And he laughed and he gave her little pointers, and he made it clear that, you know, she's not going to do very well in this job because she has absolutely no idea of the basics to even excel in this job if she gets hired. So I was thinking, you know, there's certain things about computers and certain computer languages that I'm very good at, and then there's certain computer languages that I'm not too fond of and I can't work very well in on my own. I can learn this stuff, but it's not my favorite languages to use, like C++. I don't like it. One language that I do like is Java. Right now I'm teaching myself how to use MATLAB, which incorporates like all of the computer languages combined into one whole language that you can use, which is great, and it makes everything a lot more simple. So he actually got me thinking, and I'm just like, you know what? I cannot fake it until I make it. I feel like I need to know this stuff, and since it's my final year, I'm working on a senior design project where I actually create a GUI for a robot, and it's going to operate the robot and all this other stuff, like technical stuff, really hands-on, that I didn't get to do my whole years in college. We didn't really do hands-on stuff. Yes, we created programs, but we didn't actually like create a program to do something more advanced, dealing with like robots and things like that. So this project that I'm working on that enables me to graduate, kind of give other companies a heads up, like whether they think I would excel or whatever. So I'm taking it very seriously, and it's a group project, but unfortunately, people in my group aren't taking it as serious. There's one other person who's about the same level as me, and we both have that same thought process that we want to excel in this, we want to do good, but then there's a few other people who are just like, whatever, I'll turn in this, it's something, it's better than nothing. So what I'm getting at is I'm not the type of person that can fake it. If I don't know something, I don't feel comfortable enough to apply for a job and say, oh, I have all these credentials, I'm qualified to do this job. I'm not that type of person. So when my teacher told us that story, it kind of got me thinking, like, what am I good at? What do I want to do? Because with computer science as your major, there's so many outlets, there's so many open doors that you can take. I'm leaning more towards like IT, even though all the languages I've learned, you do not need them for IT, but I'm thinking about going ahead and getting a certification with IT, which would guarantee that I start at a higher pay as a traditional IT who just has like high school diploma and some college. So I want to do that. So I don't know. The moral of the story is basically, I'm not a liar. There's some people who can just lie and fake it like they're so educated. I can't do it. It's either I'm not ashamed of not knowing how to do something. I'm not ashamed of saying I need help. And that's just really where my head's been at when it comes to my major. I want to feel like I know a lot more than what I know now. So I've really been taking my studies really seriously this past year. And in particularly this semester is really showing with my grades and the amount of time that I put forth into my work. I feel like it's now or never. This is the time. And it's never too late to get on your grind and feel like you want to better yourself. I just never understood people who just want to do enough to get by and then are upset when they don't get what they want. But you get what you give. So if you're not giving it 100%, don't expect to get 100% of the benefits that comes with, certain things in life. In particular, I'm talking about a job. If you don't know what you're doing, don't expect to, be handed a job. I know a lot of people say that experience is good, and that's what a lot of jobs look for. But if you're very educated and you can prove to them that, hey, I don't need all this extra experience, you can still land the job of your dreams. So that's really what I've been thinking about lately, and I don't know, I just wanted to share my thoughts with you guys. How do you guys do it? What are you guys' thoughts on the quote, fake it till you make it? Are you the type of person who can pretend like, you got it all and you're ready to do something when you're really not? Or are you more like me and you're just very honest and blunt and you just say, hey, look, I don't know what I'm doing, but I can learn it if I put forth the effort? Let me know what you guys, think about that quote, fake it till you make it. And I hope you guys enjoy this kind of boring commentary. I'm trying to get back into the swing of YouTube, and I've been doing live streams from the PlayStation 4 app, as I said before. I'm not going to buy any recording equipment, so that'll be my way of recording videos and, still interacting with you guys. So if you want to check out my Twitch channel, I'll leave it down in the description. Usually whenever I'm playing randomly, I'll just hit the share button. So, check it out if you want to. I'll catch you guys the next time I make a video, and I hope you enjoyed. If so, go ahead and punch that like button in the fish. It makes me happy. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.